everyone. Greetings from Croma campus. Today in this video, you will be learning about Azure Security Technologies. The trainer for today will be Mr. Jogender.
Welcome to all of you in our today's demo session. Our today's demo session agenda is, first of all, we will discuss about trainer's introduction. Trainer's introduction means trainer's profile. We'll discuss who will teach Microsoft Azure Security Technologies course. What's the name of trainer? What is the qualification of trainer? Total how many years of experience trainer have? Why we require Microsoft Azure Security Technologies course? हम ये भी जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि हमको Microsoft Azure Security Technologies कोर्स क्यों ज्वाइन करना चाहिए, इसके बेनिफिट्स क्या मिलेंगे इस कोर्स को ज्वाइन करने से। जब ये कोर्स कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तब इंडस्ट्री में हमारी पोजीशन क्या रहेगी, हमारी रैंक क्या रहेगी, what kind of jobs we will achieve in the industry. Third thing we will discuss about who can join this course. What is the eligibility criteria in order to join this course? Who are the professional? Those who can join this course. At the end, we will discuss about understanding of security concept in Microsoft Azure. Let us move towards the next slide. In this slide, there's a discussion of trainer. Trainer is me. And my name is Jogender Singh Tomar. And my qualification is Master of Computer Applications. Total, I have 14 years of experience as a corporate trainer. Initially, 5 years I taught many of the technologies like Cisco, VMware, SCCM, SCOM, Windows Server, Linux Server, Exchange Server, Office 365. As a corporate trainer, I was teaching all these technologies. I was delivering in-house training as well as online training. I was open to both of the modes. So later I switched my career towards the cloud technologies. So now these days I am teaching from the past 9 years only the cloud technologies. I am teaching Microsoft Azure, AWS Amazon, and Google Cloud Technologies. I train more than thousands of the students within India and abroad also. मैंने हजारों स्टूडेंट्स मैंने ट्रेन किए हैं जो कि इंडिया में हैं और फॉरेन कंट्रीज से भी हैं. I taught fresh college graduates and as well as the experienced people also. मैंने ऐसे लोगों को भी मैंने ट्रेन किया है जिन्होंने रिसेंटली ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट की थी कॉलेज से, जैसे कि बीकॉम विद बेसिक फंडामेंटल नॉलेज ऑफ द कंप्यूटर्स एंड नेटवर्किंग, BCA, BTech, BE. So all these people, all these graduate people I train. और मैंने ऐसे लोगों को भी ट्रेन किया है जो कि ऑलरेडी इंडस्ट्री के अंदर सिस्टम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर के तौर पे काम कर रहे हैं, सीनियर सिस्टम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर के तौर पे काम कर रहे हैं, नेटवर्क एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर के तौर पे काम कर रहे हैं. 5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, 10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, 20 years का एक्सपीरियंस है. So those people who are already experienced in the industry, I taught that people also. I taught that students also. They want to switch their career or they want to grab one more add-on technology in the cloud platform. I taught that people also. I taught many of the foreign students also. Students from USA, Europe, Africa, Middle East countries like Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Dubai, Oman, etc. मैंने ऐसे लोगों को भी ट्रेन किया है जो कि फॉरेनर्स हैं, जो कि यूएसए, यूरोप, अफ्रीका और बहुत सारे मिडिल ईस्ट कंट्रीज से बिलोंग करते हैं, जैसे सऊदी अरबिया, बहरीन, दुबई, ओमान एटसेट्रा. उन लोगों को फील हुआ कि नाउ देयर इज अ क्लाउड Cloud is a future. Cloud is a future. अब धीरे धीरे हर एक कंपनी अपना डेटा सेंटर, अपने रिसोर्सेज क्लाउड की तरफ मूव कर रही है, क्लाउड की तरफ शिफ्ट कर रही है. सो बेटर टू लर्न द क्लाउड टेक्नोलॉजीज instead of continuing with the on-premises data center. Let's move on towards our next slide. In this slide, we will know that who can join this course. What is the eligibility criteria? So eligibility criteria is this: those people who are fresh graduates with fundamental knowledge of computers and networking, that people can easily join this course. Those people who are the system administrator, network administrator, IT managers, developers, software engineers, solution architects, system engineers, project managers, these are all people can easily join this course and can get an advantage. During my sessions, what I will provide to my students? Why my course is special than the others? So during my sessions, I provide lots of hands-on lab exercises and assignments. I have lots of assignments. You'll feel like that you are working in the real-time industry, in the real working environment, real industry environment. I created the assignments like this, as you feel like that you are working as a cloud engineer in the real cloud environment. Look at this. This is the assignment. This is one of the assignment I have created for my students, right? So like this way, you have lots of assignments. I will share with you lots of assignment. So one by one, whenever you will finish that assignment, whenever you will complete these assignments, you will feel lots of confidence and you will become a ready-made industry professional. Just passing the degree is not enough. Passing the degree like the BCom, BTech, BCA, it's not enough. Because our degree course contents are not up to date as per the industry standards. So this certification will guide you how to grab a nice job in the industry as per the industry standards with a nice salary package. So guys, what else I will provide my students? So I provides the projects to my students. So lots of project I have created for my students. So that's my students have to work on these projects. They will feel like that they are working with the real projects in the industry, in various companies, like they are working like in IBM, they are working in HCL Technologies, they are working in Infosys, they are working in TCS. They will feel like that because my projects will give the glimpse of that they are working in the real projects, working with the real projects, with the real customers, with the real clients of USA, clients of UK, clients of Australia, clients of any other European country, right? I have lots of projects I have created. These are the capstone projects. If you look at this project, in this project, there's a topic of load balancing and virtual machine skill set. This is a capstone project. So this project will be handled by my students. After the completion of these projects, students feel more confident. They'll feel like that they are working and handling the project in the real world industrial environment. So this is a very nice opportunity. Once you will join this course, I will share with you all of this stuff and you will feel more confident. It will be a great opportunity for you. All right. I will help you for the resume building also. I have lots of resume samples. I will guide you how to prepare a very nice technical resume, right? I have many samples. So these are the professional resumes of my various students. I will guide you how to use the technical keywords within your resume, which will attract the HR people, from various industries, which will attract the technical people from the various industries. Your resume will be your first impression in the industry towards the HR, right? If your resume is perfect, then they will call you. If your resume is weak, they will not call you. So I will help you, I will suggest you, I will guide you how to prepare a technical resume very efficiently with all technical impressive words that you can use in your resume. So not only this, I will guide you for the interview preparation. I will share with you various interview questions with the answer that will helpful for you to crack any interview easily. So these are all I will guide you once you will join this training as a student, once you will become my student. So I will give you one demonstration, small demonstration, that what we will get after joining this course, how this course will be helpful for us. What are the benefits of joining this course? I taught you all these things. You'll get the hands-on lab and assignments. You'll get the project. You will get the interview preparation, questions with answer. You will get the technical advice, how to build a nice resume with nice words, nice technical words that will impress your HR. But apart from that, I will give you one technical demonstration to understand how the training will move on. So in the Microsoft Azure Security Technologies, what you will learn and how this course will move on, what will be the pattern, look at this. Let's understand what is the theme of this course with the help of this example, right? This course is totally dedicated towards the security in the Microsoft Azure cloud, right? Before this course, it is always recommended you must have a basic fundamental knowledge of the Microsoft Azure cloud. You should know how we can create the infrastructure on the Microsoft Azure cloud. Let's say we have a company, the company name is IBM. Okay. Within IBM company, many employees got hired, right? Many employees got hired. So we have in the IBM company, managers are also working, right? CEO of the company is also working. System administrators are also working. Database administrators are also working. Right? There are so many profiles, technical profiles on which people are working. Employees got hired. Okay? On which employee got hired. Can we give similar kind of permission to everybody? Can we give full permission to everybody? CEO must have different roles and permissions. Manager must have the different permissions. System administrator must have the different permissions and access on the Microsoft Azure cloud resources. Let's say this is AWS, this is Microsoft Azure cloud. In this Microsoft Azure cloud, we have many resources. We have resource number 1, resource number 2, resource number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lots of resources we have, right? But I want to give, as a CEO, I want to give the limited number of permission according to the profile of the CEO. I want to give only this much, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. These 4 resources must be permissible for the CEO of the company. So I will give that much of permission to the CEO, right? For the manager, I want to give the permission to access this resource only. So manager will be able to access this resource. Apart from this resource, he will not be able to access the other resources. For the database administrator, I will provide the permission to access the databases only, to create the databases only. Apart from the database, he cannot do the access of other resources. He cannot access any other resource. So permissions according to the roles, according to the job responsibilities, we can provide as a part of the security. This is one of the example, right? We cannot give all IT permissions. We cannot give all full permissions. We cannot give all the permission to everybody. We have to give the permission according to the roles, according to the responsibilities, according to the designation. Like the senior manager must have the different roles and responsibilities, and we will have to give the permission equally, that he will be able to perform that responsibility, right? So let's see another example. Okay, one more thing is that if we are granting the permission equal to the job, equal to the profile, for this purpose, there is a service in the Microsoft Azure. That service we are calling as IAM service. IAM stands for Identity and Access Management Service. Okay, Identity and Access Management Service. मतलब क्या हुआ कि सीईओ को उसके हिसाब से परमिशन, उसकी जॉब के हिसाब से परमिशंस मिले कि वो उतने ही चीजें एक्सेस कर पाए जितनी उसको जरूरत है, और मैनेजर को उतनी ही परमिशन मिले जितनी एज ए मैनेजर उसकी ड्यूटी परफॉर्म करने के लिए जिन परमिशंस की जरूरत है। सिस्टम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर को उतनी ही लिमिटेड परमिशन मिले, उससे ज्यादा ना मिले, जिससे कि वो सिस्टम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर एज ए रोल वो अपनी जॉब परफॉर्म कर पाए, ना कि उससे ज्यादा। डेटाबेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर को उतनी ही परमिशन मिले कि वो एज ए डेटाबेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर अपनी जॉब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज इजीली परफॉर्म कर सके, ना कि उससे ज्यादा। सो वी हैव टू असाइन द परमिशन equal to the job responsibilities, according to the equal to the job roles, not more than that, so that we all can do with the help of a service, IAM, Identity and Access Management Service. So this was one of the small example that we will learn in Microsoft Azure technologies, right? In the course Microsoft Azure Security Technologies. One more example I would like to share with you. Let's say this is Microsoft Azure Cloud. In this Microsoft Azure Cloud, we have created one virtual machine. Virtual machines means virtual server. An operating system we have installed, Windows. So that's why we are calling as Windows Server. Okay. So this Windows Server we have created in India branch. And the company name is IBM. So IBM have many other branches. IBM, let's say one branch is located in Germany. Another branch we have IBM USA. Okay. So in IBM Germany, there are some servers. In IBM USA, there are also some servers, right? So this IBM Germany have servers in the on-premises environment. On-premises means physical data center के अंदर उनके IBM के servers हैं. That's what we are calling as physical environment. और IBM USA का भी एक physical environment है जो कि physically big hall के अंदर कुछ servers IBM के हैं. Now I want to allow if any request which is coming from the IBM Germany servers to access this cloud server, then access should be granted. If any request will come from the IBM USA server, then access must be denied. Access must be rejected. Right? So what is going on in this picture? We are applying the security, automated security, right? Automated security. So there is a concept called as NSG, Network Security Group. So network security group is a kind of firewall, right? In this NSG security and NSG network security group, we'll configure some set of rules. And if any traffic which is coming from outside, it has to pass through the NSG. Within the NSG will check what are the rules we have configured. If the rule is saying if any request which is coming from the IBM Germany server access is granted or it should be allowed, then request will get connected with the Microsoft Azure server that we have created in the cloud. If any request which is coming from the IBM USA, that request also will have to pass through the NSG. NSG is the mediator, just like a security guard. It will check in the rule and it will find IBM US, only the IBM Germany is allowed, but apart from IBM Germany, if any request will come from any other branch, the request will get denied. So this is also a security. So these are all security measures we have to learn in this course, Microsoft Azure Security Technologies, right? I hope so. You liked my demonstration. So thank you very much for joining this demo session. Bye-bye.